Shadow. Thanks for coming. I'm trying to be quiet because Rick's taking a nap. How are you ladies doing? Hey, Jen. I finally made it. This whole time I've been looking for the charger that I loaned Dory yesterday to charge her phone so that I can charge my phone while we're recording, and I still can't find it. And she says she put it back in the nail room, so I still can't find it. So anyway, here we are. Hopefully my phone is charging and doesn't go dead. So today I thought we would work on, because I'm so late, I figured we would just work on one or two nails and see how that goes. And use some pigments and drop them in the floor. See, I knew I shouldn't go live today, Jen. Lord have mercy. Okay, so what I'm going to use is the extra long full cover tips in Coffin, just because I can. And I'm just going to use a couple of zeros because they're the ones I use least often. Oh, and I was mistaken, Jen. You're my second order for candles. Cindy was the first one. So I have to give her props, I guess. All right. Y'all all trying to stay cool. It's hot as a firecracker. How's the weather in Wisconsin, Meredith? Okay. And I have my brush wipes. You can also use baby wipes. Baby wipes work really well because they're damp, to catch the pigments. You can also use those. So I've got the pink, the yellow, and the purple out. It wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't drop 10 million things. I gotta get the floof off. Get the floof off of there. Now, hopefully nobody will call me and we'll be able to stay in frame today. Let me see. Hey, Pop. Thanks for coming, sweets. All right. So I have out my standard ball pit brushes, the double trouble and the twice as nice. I have out my dotting tool, my favorite dotting tool, my ombre brush, and my cleanup brush, and my pigment brush. Okay. And I also have out my fluffy dust brush. So I'm going to start out by painting these with perfect white. As we usually do. Jen placed a humongous order with me, you guys, for candles and wax melts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you're not interested in candles, I also do custom phone cases, custom crock charms, custom press-on, custom anything, resin pieces. Also do tea light candles and small, like 4-ounce tin, with the candles in the tin. Okay, so you can message me on Instagram or call my cell phone. My number's on all my socials. Please share this video out, you guys, to whoever and wherever you can think of, because YouTube has stopped promoting my videos again. So the last 3 or 4 videos I've done have only gotten like 40-some views, as opposed to 800 or 900, and the couple that got 1,400 views. So share this as much as you can. I would really appreciate it. It would be awesome. We're going to come back and do a second coat of this. Let that self-level for a second while we do the other one. Let me see if I can move this up just a little bit. There we go. Hey, Wendy, thanks for coming, loves. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. I need to order some more perfect white. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to get some when I ordered their last collection that I showed you. But of course it did not. So I still got some credits though, so I might better get some more. That's right, paint your finger. Happy Juneteenth to anyone who celebrates. Thank y'all all for hanging with me yesterday, doing Andy and Ella's nails. I've never claimed to be fast, y'all, but I'm gonna pop these in the light for 60 seconds. And we're gonna do a second coat. Troy got fitted for the wife vest. I'm out shopping. Okay, thanks, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming back. All right, sweetie, be careful. So far, he's doing good. That's wonderful, Wendy. That's wonderful. His doctor ordered nitro. Yeah, and the little brown bottles for him to carry with him. Yeah. Mom had to have those too. Rick was on a extended release nitro called Isoporbide. But they told him he could stop taking that. So I'm sorry if I miss any of your questions or comments or whatever. I have the tablet up on the armrest on the nail table, and the lights are reflecting off of it really bad. I'm having a hard time seeing it, but I've got it plugged in. So. Has the pills you put, yeah, in the little brown bottles. Yes, ma'am, Wendy, it is perfect white. I'm sure if I missed something, one of the other ladies or my moms can answer your question if I miss it. Now, when these come out the light, we're not going to top coat them because we're going to need that tacky layer for the pigments. It depends on, now sometimes it depends on how tacky of a dispersion layer it leaves on your nail, because not all gel polishes leave the same tacky layer, if that makes sense. Okay? Madame Glam's is pretty good for the pigments, but in some cases, if you can run across a gel polish that doesn't have or has very little, almost no tacky layer, then you may have to apply a coat of base coat and cure it to do your pigments. I'll get that comment up on the community channel on my community page for the Q&As where you can drop your questions. I know I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting. But I'll do it right after this live. If Max don't wake up and break like a dingy. Oh shit, he woke him up. You want me to come let him out? Shout out to the 6 of y'all in here. Thank you so much. Alright, so now that they're out, I'm going to start. Now, I'm going to start with the purple. Let's move that out the way so we don't get anything where we don't want it. Now, we're only working with 3 colors today. So, but I want the pink and the yellow to also mix together to make the orange. So, I'm just doing the same thing over here. I'm sorry he woke you up.
Huh?
I said, I'm sorry he woke you up.
That's all right. I can't sleep all day anyway.
Bring that down just a little bit more. Okay. All right. I'm just wiping my brush off on the towel on my lap. Taking a sip of tea. No go-go juice right at the moment. All right. So the next one we're going to do is the pink. And I'm going to put this like starting at the purple. And I'm going to blend that up. If that makes sense. If anybody watches Bob Ross, okay? Because this is going to be part of your sky. Okay? We don't make mistakes here. We have what? Happy accidents. And boy, we must be really happy. I'm smoking ribs. Ooh. Made mashed potatoes and country gravy and green beans. Yum. Can I come to your house for dinner? Then we're gonna do the other. I should have worn gloves. Good. Alright, now that I've cleaned my brush, or hopefully I've cleaned it good enough, I've got to go in there and cut up a bunch of squash, yellow squash. Rick went to the store this morning and got some Vidalia onions to go in it and some new potatoes. And then I've got some cantaloupe in there we got to cut up. And I've got some fresh green beans in there that I've got to take care of. Can you see that okay? If you want to smoke, you have to come back here, baby. So that's what that one's looking like. What? Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
But I didn't know you was going to try to get that out. I could already have
I
it.
couldn't get over there.
These pigments are messy, but they're really effortless to blend. Did you have a good nap?
Yeah. So Max piled drove his nose into me, and I had to get up quickly.
Wow, was he sick or did he have to go to the bathroom?
No, he wanted to go out there and lay in the sun.
Uh.
Crazy ass dog.
Alright. I'm just comparing to make sure I've got them relatively. Need to put some more yellow on there. That's what he wanted for Father's Day, but he was in the hospital. That sounds yummy.
What?
Wendy made Troy, she's smoking ribs in her pit boss, mashed potatoes, country gravy, and green beans, and chocolate pie for dessert.
I'm going to her house for dinner.
Mm. Well, I was thinking about that too. We've got to finish that potato salad and macaroni salad, and the the pizza. So I'll get in there first thing in the morning.
Yes, you will.
What?
You heard me.
Do what? You'll have to help me cut up the
I won't be here. I'll be on a metal run.
You're going on a who?
A metal run with Joey.
Oh, tomorrow's Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, shiitakes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move these.
And I was thinking about something while I was in the bathroom. Dory had said yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
She said the office is closed because today's a federal holiday.
Yeah, so how the hell is she gonna get a stove?
How's maintenance going to work? Wouldn't maintenance be off too?
I would think so, or at least they would only have one, maybe person on call for emergencies. Because I talked to her a little while ago to see where she put that black cord for my charger, and I still can't find it. And she said she hadn't heard nothing from them yet.
She ain't going to.
Nope, because today's a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they were working, whoever's delivering the stove probably ain't working. You know? Are we smoking or are you just smoking? I'm just going to clean this up real quick so we don't get pigment everywhere.
I'll go in here and get these clothes put away and get my other load going.
You guys still with me? Meredith, when did you video call me? Because I just saw it. With the time for... Okay, sweetie pie, you're fine. We're just cleaning up the pigments. Shit. All right. Now that that part is over, you gave them a little what? Like ham hock? I didn't know chickens ate meat. What are we talking about? Oh, that was Wendy. Oh, the babies. Oh, gotcha. Alrighty. So now we've got our background. We're going to top coat those. I'm just using the gel and top coat. I'm gonna brush this off with my fluffy brush. Soft brush for pigments. Hard brush for glitters.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want pigment in your top coat.
Maybe people want top coat their pigments. You ever think of that?
I don't know. Maybe. There's 6 of you guys in here and no likes. Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. You can have it back.
It's don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
So you know every time I upload a new video or go live. Again, I'm just floating this on as easy as I can because you don't want to drag those pigments. Try not to go over it any more than you have to. I mean, you can still cut up the cantaloupe if you want or whatever, but we got those brookies and...
Yeah, I know. We'll do all that tomorrow when Joey's here to have him take some home with him.
Okay. Yeah, because he likes my fried squash, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But once you think your light line is where you want it, just curing those. You don't see any black cords over there, like sort of semi-short black cords.
Mm-mm.
No. What are you doing with the cleanup brush? Poking me?
Mm-hmm.
Or poking the dog?
Poking you.
Oh. Why are you poking me? Don't poke me. Thank you, Wendy. Don't forget to share this video out, you guys, so that other people can see my content. Because YouTube is not pushing me out like they were last week. That's Rick. Playing with the cleanup brush. It's not perhaps in that box over there, is it?
Why would you put your phone cord in the box?
Somebody could have moved it. I mean, Andy and Ella and Dory were back here. That's the only place I didn't check.
No. Nope.
I came in and checked the living room. Alright, so they're both cured. That's what they look like. Now, I'm going to get out our black and our palette. And I'm using my Phoenix Super Black Gel Palette. That's Rick's finger. So the next live that I do, well, maybe not the next one, but the one after that, it's probably going to be back in the kitchen, making Jen's order, or at least part of it.
Go over to Joey's pond and do a live there. Show you catching those big fish.
Thought you said there was only panfish. Alright, so I'm going to start with...
Get these stuff put away. Watch out my face.
I think I'm going to start with my double trouble brush. You got it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. I'm going to use the double trouble from Ball Pit. And I keep forgetting that her brushes have a cleanup brush or a blender brush on the other end, so... Yes, he is silly. Thank you, Wendy. Hopefully you guys can see. Trying to decide whether where to put our palm tree and where to put all this black gel polish on my friggin' hand. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm going to take care of this right now because it's plucking my nerves. Do we ever get through a video without something plucking my nerves? I don't think so. And I just dropped that in the floor. My hands are just not working, peeps. Alright. I'm going to take care of this mess right now because it's getting on my nerves. I'm going to cut these off. Hold on. Because the peel-off base coat obviously did not peel off. And I broke the seal. And I put 10 tons of cuticle oil on there. And they still there. So, alright. That way I won't keep getting polish and stuff all over. Alright. Everybody still with me? Hope everybody's having a most wonderful day. Thank you, Mistletoe. All right. Now, instead of going through with, I got my Natalie Mugridge detailer out, but instead of doing that, we're going to try. I thought, well, instead of killing yourself to make all them itty bitty teeny little hairline palm fronds, okay, why not use your ombre brush? It's got all the little hairs already right on it. So we're going to try it and see. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we're going to try. I'm just cleaning it. All right. So now that our brush is clean, we're going to give it a try. I mean, all it can do is screw it up. So we have to wipe it off, right? Look at that. Look. Oh, what'd you say? I thought you said something. I know I cured that. That's bugging me. I mean, I know I cured the top coat is what I meant. And I've got the light plugged in. Something tells me my light's going on the fritz. Alright, so, because I'm not sure that worked good. Alright, let me see. Alright, so I'm going to wipe off my brush, okay, with the black pigment, with the black polish on it. Because we only want to use the polish that's sort of like when you're doing your little 4-pointed stars, okay? Only going to use the polish that's already, you know what I mean. I can't get my words out today, please. You're just making teeny weeny little strokes. One hair and some air, to quote a very famous painter. How we doing out there, peeps? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. World of Warcraft. The new. Ooh, okay. I've never played that. But you get what I'm doing? Can y'all see okay? You're just creating fuzz basically on the tree, on the branches, whatever. But you have to keep in mind too which way your branches are going. I didn't do it. Oh, no, I said I didn't knock that over, whatever that was. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm going to turn this around because I can. Y'all doing okay? Just takes practice. I couldn't even draw a stick person when I started. I didn't think I had any artistic talent at all. I thought my mom had gotten all those abilities. But when you really push yourself, you find out what you're made of. And the more you challenge yourself, once you get good at one thing, challenge yourself to do something harder. And that's how you keep improving. Sit back and critique your work and have other people look at it that are going to give you positive feedback. And just keep pushing. Practice makes progress. No one is ever perfect. Okay? I mean, yeah, I aspire to be as good as Nails by Dev or Ball Pit or whatever, but I'm gonna keep working. Okay, I'm kind of liking that, and I kind of feel like, why do I want to put another? I don't know. Let's see. All right. I'm going to cure this real quick because I don't want it going anywhere. Okay? Make sure you fully cure your black. Black is not something that you want to flash cure, or white either for that matter, or yellow. For some reason, yellow doesn't flash cure very well. I mean, you should go back and watch some of my older videos, and yeah, you can use a toothpick too. You can use bobby pins, dotting tools, toothpicks. I mean, whatever you have on hand. You can use the back end of your brushes too, or a cuticle stick, orange wood stick. You can use that. Everybody works differently. All right, so she's fully cured. All right. Get that out the way. All right. She's listening to the Dukes of Hazzard. Okay. Well, before I do that, this is going to be your sun area, of course. So, can't have palm trees without a few little birdies. I'll cure that. Now, this one. Hopefully you can see. I have a really good set of brushes, just not enough alone time to practice. I started with the toothpick. Yeah, that's how you do it. Just start with what you got and keep on practicing. That's awesome. So let's see. We're just doing silhouettes, okay? So gonna pretend like this is the beach. I'm gonna fill this in with the big brush. Hold on. Let me get it back out. Shout out to the 6 of you guys still in here. Thank you. And thanks to everybody for all their watch time. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate all of you. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to cure that before I stick my fingers in it. Because if I don't, I will. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. That's what she's looking like. This has got 30 seconds. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Don't forget to hit that like button, ladies. Gentlemen, whoever's all up in here, thank you so much. I don't know about all those pronouns and stuff like that we're supposed to use these days. Trust me, if I make a mistake or something, it was not intentional and not meant to offend anyone. Alright, so I'm going to try let's see, where do I want to put you? Right, so supposed to be a dolphin, people. That's my first attempt at a dolphin, too. Oh, thank you. Yes, Crystal is great. We love our Miss Crystal. It's my first time trying to do a dolphin, you guys. Don't judge. Last minute kind of thing. I'm gonna get rid of that first part of the nose. Oh no, that sort of looks like its mouth. Alright, that's much better. Alright, so now I'm going to match up the other side. Don't forget to get your questions ready for the Q&A, people. Okay. I'm going to cure that before I do anything to it. And when that comes out, we'll match it up to the other nail so that we can make his tail. Or his, his tail. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Right now. You sticky somebody. Well, 17 seconds. My chat keeps freezing up on me, so I guess. Let me see. Hey, Latina, thanks for coming. Marcy, how you doing? Welcome back. This is what we be working on. Alright, so now I'm gonna just match up these two so that we can get his tail. Okay. How are you doing today, Latina? like he's jumping out the water. Okay. I'm going to cure that. Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for coming, Lovey. Alright, so we need something to fill the space over here. Let's do... How you doing today, Crystal? I hope you're well. I mean, you don't lose anything by trying. The only time you lose is when you don't try, so you never know. Um, hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. hope you feel better, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I watched one of the first or um one of the first videos that I watched from Natalie Carmona back in the day when she was just getting started. She did an ombre using gel polish or pigments or something, I can't remember. That was um, purple, pink, orange, and yellow down at the tip. And it was so gorgeous. So, all right. All right, there's that. I'm going to cure that one. Well, let's put we got to have a little birdie over here. Did I miss something? Is Crystal not feeling well? I can't see half of it. Sending prayer. Oh. If you need anything, Crystal, let me know, okay? Love you, babe. There's a birdie. I'll put one way up here. How about that? All right. We're going to cure that. We'll get the other one out. I think there's something wrong with my dolphin days. I mean, I know dolphins aren't fat, but here, maybe that's better. All right, let me cure that. Maybe it's just too skinny. Just too skinny. Call me if you need anything seriously, even if you just need, you know, somebody to sit with you, or, you know, whatever, if that makes sense. All right, that's what that one's looking like. And yes, I know I've got to put something on that white. Because I'm like, well, I had planned on filling that all up with silhouette, but I think I'm going to make it, being I decided that that was going to be a dolphin or a porpoise head instead of a surfboard coming out of a bunch of waves. Then, yeah, so we'll have to switch stuff up. Just a little. Why do you think something is wrong with your dolphin? Oh, thank you, sweetie. It just looked too, I don't know, off. Looked more like a mermaid tail. Then I just made it a little fatter at the back. Let me show you. Well, come on now. I don't know. It's still look slightly off, but they don't look bad. Alright, let me fix that blue because it's going to drive me nothing futs. Okay. Let me get my blue liner, my blue jelly liner. There you are. Okay. Now, in this particular case, I'm going to wipe the dispersion layer off of this black because I do not want it mixing with the blue. Okay? See? And I don't have any, I do have black pigment, which I didn't think to take out, but I don't have any white pigment. I don't even know if they make white pigment, do they? I don't know. I guess they have to for white nail, for white acrylic and gel polish. Now that I think about it. Alright. So being these are sunset nails where the sun is going down, okay, we're going to want the, oh, I forgot to clean that. We're going to want the water to be darker at the horizon where the sun is, you know, where the horizon meets the water, if that makes sense. Okay? And lighter toward, like, to give it depth. So I'm sitting here with my hand trying to show y'all, and y'all can't see what my hand's doing. Duh. Alright, so to give the water depth, okay, you want to have this part where, say the yellow is your horizon, okay? So you want the darkest part to be back here, here, and as it comes forward, then you ideally want it to be lighter, okay? Because as the sun goes down, okay, this part, if I'm thinking about it right, the front part of that water is going to be the last thing that gets dark. Does that make any sense at all? I don't know that I'm explaining that very well. Yes, please share. Please, please, please. Yeah, I just thought of that, you guys. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna marble this a little bit. I've already got my oh my God, I can't talk. My ombre brush out. Lord help me. And I'm just going to take some perfect white that I put away. So now I'm going to get it back out. So we can make some lighter streakies. Make sure you don't have any blue on your brush. Alright. take my dotting tool and I'm going to run through that. What did I do with the dotting tool, y'all? Lord, I just had it. There it is. Come here, you little booger. I'm just going to run through that just a little bit. Okay, not too much. And then I'm going to pick some up. Now you don't want to glob this on. If you can help it. She says that she puts a big blue glob there. Yeah, I should have done this part first, but I did not. So we're going to make it work. Because that is what we do. Isn't it, ladies? We can do a couple waves back here. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this. Just going to pick up just a tiny bit more. You guys doing okay? All right, sweetie. Thank you, Wendy, for coming. The good thing is that with the white on the background, you don't have to get it exactly perfect, because even if you miss some spots, it's going to look like you wanted it that way to begin with. Just gonna run some little bit of white through here. Like white caps on the waves. Okay, I'm gonna pop that in and cure it. Wondering if I need a bigger wave. There we go. There we go. That looks better. Come over here. I've still got enough of that blue and white on my palette. This is all I did, if you can see that. Just barely marbled it together. And it must have a lot of wind on the beach because the water is really choppy. Just gonna wipe that off just a little bit. I'm using just a very little, tiniest bit. Because like I said, we have the white behind it, so that's going to help it blend. If you want your water darker, then add, a drop of black to it. And turn this around. Yes, it is. I should have done that first, but I didn't think about it. But that's what's so great about what we do, right? I mean, you can have an idea in your head, but it might not always work out, or you get to doing the nail and you think, well, that's, I don't know, that's not going to work, or whatever, or the client changes their mind halfway through the design, and that's the beauty of it. We can just change it, right? That's why you cure in between. All right, so there's that. I'm going to clean my brush again. And then we're going to top coat these puppies. Shout out to 70 y'all in here. Thank you so much. Now this is a jelly blue from McCart. So I would suggest that if all you have is like a regular opaque blue, to thin it down just a little bit with some top coat or base coat, whichever, and turn it a little bit jelly, you know, so it looks more watery. I don't know if that makes sense. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, you guys, if you haven't done so already. Alright, we're almost done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You can do these matte too, or do the background matte and do the palm trees glossy or the water glossy. You know, to make it stand out. That may not be tomorrow's live. Joey's supposed to be here at some point. They're going to pick up a load of scrap metal from a lady that they were supposed to do it last week, but she didn't get back to them in time. So they're going to get that tomorrow. And then I think Joey's going to go fishing with his dad for a while. Rick is enjoying that so much, you guys. And Joey's finally got into fishing. He's just all over himself. Now, if we could just get Joey to finish taking his hunter class or whatever it is, and get Joey into the woods during hunting season, then Rick would be as happy as a pig in shit. Alright, so here's the first one, or should I say the second one? Let's put you. So I'll be on here at some point tomorrow. I've got to take care of that squash and green beans and stuff first, though, before they go bad. It's too much money to let go bad. 25 seconds on that cure, you guys. And probably the next live after that, I'll be in the kitchen making Jen's order with you guys. Okay? Or at least part of it. Don't forget about the custom phone cases, the custom crock charms, for all you crock lovers out there. The spiritual candles, tarot readings. Would you guys wear these? Oh, that's right. That's called putting the cart before the horse. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right. There. Okay, how's that? What do you think, you guys? Do I need to move them up some? Oh, you're welcome, darling. Thank you, sweetie. I'm glad you like your candle. Hope you like these. If you do, don't forget to share this video so that other people can see my designs and my content and my crazy ass self. Move them up. Okay. Okay. How's that? Are they even now? Oh, you're welcome, love. Hey, Nene. I didn't know you were in here. I'm so sorry. I would have said hello, but I didn't know you were in here, sweetie. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that, Crystal. I'm pretty proud of myself, too. Now, I've done sunset nails before and palm tree nails before, but I've never done a dolphin, and I've never tried to do the waves and the water and stuff. So that's a first for me. Okay, I hope you like them. Thank you. Thank y'all very much. All right, you guys. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully earlier than today. And I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I'll see you then. Okay? Love you guys. Until then, stay safe and stay well. And sending you lots of love and light.